Hello student, we look about NCERT exercise 7.3. So first question is find the area of triangle whose vertices are first is 2, 3 minus 1, 0 and 2, minus 4. So in this problem we have to find out the area of triangle and say let A of x1 y1 we consider as 2, 3. So A of 2, 3 is equal to x1 y1, B of minus 1, 0 is equal to x2 y2 and C of 2, minus 4 is equal to x3 y3. So these are three coordinates, three vertices. So we know the formula for area of triangle. So area of triangle is equal to half into bracket x1 into bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 into bracket y1 y3 minus y1 plus x3 in bracket y1 minus y2. So this is the formula for area of triangle if we know the coordinates of the three vertices. We substitute values here, so is equal to half into x1 is 2. So we substitute value 2 into y2 is 0 minus y3 is minus 4. So minus minus become plus 4 plus x2 is minus 1. So write down in the bracket. So inside bracket y3 minus y1. So y3 is minus 4 minus 3. y1 is 3 plus x3 is 2 here, so 2 into y1 minus y2. So y1 is 3 minus y2 is 0. So 3 minus 0. Complete the bracket. So that is equal to half into, now solve the all the terms inside the bracket. 2 into 0 plus 4 is 4. So 2 into 4 plus minus become minus 1 and minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. So minus 7 plus 2 into 3 minus 0 is 3. So here we get area of triangle is equal to half into 2 4s are 8 minus minus become plus, so plus 7 and plus 2 3s are 6. So half into 8 plus 7 plus 6, that is equal to 8 plus 6 14 plus 7 21. So 21 by 2 is the area of the triangle. So we can write down 21 by 2 or 10.5. We have to give the unit to the area of triangle, so it becomes 10.5 square units. Second coordinates are given as 8 minus 5 minus 1, 3 minus 5 and 5 2. So just as we see in previous example, we have to solve the second example also. So for this, let us again consider A of minus 5 minus 1 is equal to x1 y1, B of 3 minus 5 is equal to x2 y2 and C of 5 2 is equal to x3 y3. So we write down here area of triangle, formula for area of triangle. So area of triangle, we know that area of triangle is equal to half into bracket x1 into bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 into bracket y3 minus y1 plus x3 in bracket y1 minus y2. Bracket complete. So now we substitute values of x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y3. So is equal to half into, so x1 is here minus 5. So write down here inside the bracket minus 5 into bracket y2 minus y3. y2 is minus 5 minus y3 is 2. So plus x2 is 3 into y3 is 2 minus y1 is, now what is the value of y1? So y1 is minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 plus x3 is 5 in bracket y1 is minus 1 minus y2, so minus 1, now y2 is minus 5, so it becomes plus 5. So bracket complete, that is equal to half into minus 5, now minus minus become plus, so minus 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 3 into 3 plus 5 in bracket minus 1 plus 5 is 4. So that is equal to half into -5 into -7 is plus 35, 5 7s are 35, so plus 3 3s are 9, plus 5 4s are 20. So that is equal to half into sum all the terms. So 35 plus 20 is 55, 55 plus 9 is 64. So half into 64, that is we are finding about area of triangle. So write down on left hand side. So area of triangle equal to half into 64 is 32 square units. So this is the value for area of triangle. Question number 2. In each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So in first example, you have given 3 points, that is 7, -2, 5, 1 and 3, k. Now what we have to do in this question is that we have to find out the value of k, which is one of the coordinate of the given 3 points, and given the condition is that these 3 points are collinear. Since the points 7 -2, 5, 1 and 3, k are collinear, so we know the condition for collinearity of the point. We write down here we write down here the condition of collinearity, that is x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 is equal to 0. Now we consider all these 3 points as x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. So 7 -2 we consider x1, y1, 5, 1 we consider it as x2, y2 and 3, k we consider it as x3, y3. Now we substitute all these value in above conditions. So give this equation as 1. So put all these value in equation 1, put in 1. So we get, now x1 is 7 here, so 7 in bracket y2 minus y3, y2 is 1 minus y3 is k, plus x2 is 5, 5 inside the bracket, y3 is k minus y1 is -2, it becomes +2, plus x3 is 3 into y1 minus y2, so -2 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we solve this bracket, so multiply the terms, multiply 7 inside the bracket, so 7 into 1 is 7 minus 7 into k is -7k plus 5 into k is 5k plus 5 into 2 is 10 plus 3 into -2 is -6, so plus minus -6, 3 into -1 is -3 is equal to 0. Now we have to find the value of k. So -7k plus 5k plus 7 plus 10, 17 minus 6 minus 3 is 9, minus 9, so 17 minus 9 it becomes plus 8. So we write down here plus 8, minus 7k plus 5k plus 8 is equal to 0. So we find out the value of k for this -7 plus 8. So -2k is equal to -8, so k is equal to -8 upon -2. Now negative negative get cancelled, so we get the value of k is equal to 4. So question 2 is having sub question 2 having the coordinates 8, 1, k -4 and 2, -5. So similarly we have to go as like we solve in 1. Since the points 8, 1, k -4 and 2, -5 are collinear, therefore we know the condition of collinearity. So we know that x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus 3 into y1 minus y2 is equal to 0. So this is the condition of collinearity. So let us consider 8 comma 1 is equal to x1 comma y1, k comma minus 4 is equal to x2 comma y2, and 2 comma minus 5 is equal to x3 comma y3. So this we consider the coordinates as x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y3. Now we substitute in above equation. So we give this equation as equation number 1 here. So give this as equation 1. Now we substitute all these value in equation 1. So x1 is 8 here, 8 into y2 is minus 4 minus y3 is minus 5, so it becomes plus 5, plus x2 is k into y3 is minus 5 minus y1 is 1, so minus 5 minus 1, plus x3 is 2 into y1 is 1 minus y2, so minus 4 here, so it becomes plus 4, that is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the value. So we substitute in 1 here. So 8 into minus 4 plus 5 is 1, plus k into minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6, plus 2 into 1 plus 4 is 5 equal to 0. So we get 8 into 1 is 8, k into minus 6 is minus 6k, plus 2 5s are 10 is equal to 0. Now we have to find out k. So minus 6k is equal to minus 10 minus 8, that is minus 6k is equal to 2. To find out the value of k, we have to shift all these other values on the right hand side. So 10 becomes minus 10 and 8 becomes minus 8 here. So by mistake I write down minus 10 minus 8. So minus 10 and minus 8 is minus 18, because plus 10 shifted becomes minus 10. So my 6k is equal to 18, minus minus get cancel on the both sides. So k is equal to 18 by 6. So we get k is equal to 3. So student, question 3 is find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0, minus 1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Find the ratio of the area of the triangle to the area of the given triangle. So in question 3 we have given the vertices of one of the triangle, and we have to join the midpoints of the sides of this triangle, and then we have to find out the ratio of the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the triangle to the area of the given triangle. So we draw here one triangle, that is triangle ABC, and we join we give the vertices having coordinates 0, minus 1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Now we have to join the midpoints. So let us consider these are the three midpoints of AB, AC and BC, and let join these three midpoints. So we get one of the triangle inside triangle ABC. We give this as name as DEF. So this is the DEF triangle is formed by joining the midpoints of triangle ABC. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the area of triangle DEF and area of triangle ABC, and then we have to take the ratio of triangle DEF to the ratio of triangle ABC. So for this we have to find the coordinates of the point D, E and F, and since we know that D is the midpoint of AB, so obviously we get the coordinates of the point D by the midpoint formula. So first we write down, let A of 0, minus 1, B of 2, 1 and C of 0, 3 are the vertices of triangle. Suppose we consider triangle ABC. So these are the vertices. Now we have to find out the coordinates of D. So Just we first find out the area of triangle ABC, because we know the coordinate of three vertices. So half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So that is equal to half into, now a is 0 comma minus 1, so we have to substitute values. So 0 into x1 is 0 into y1 is 1 minus y3 is 3 plus x2 is 2 into y3 is 3 minus y1 is minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 plus x3 is 0 into bracket y1 is minus 1 minus y2 is 1, so minus 1 bracket complete. Now first term is multiplied with 0 inside the bracket, so it becomes obviously 0, so half into 0 plus 2 into 3 plus 1 is 4 plus third term is again 0 because 0 is multiplied with the bracket, so that is equal to half into, so 2 4s are 8 here because all the terms are 0, all other terms are 0, so half into 8, so we get the area of triangle ABC is 4 square units. So this is the value for area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 4 square units. Now the next thing we have to find out here is the point coordinates of the point D, E and F. So D is the midpoint of AB, so we go by the midpoint formula to find the coordinates of D, E and F, and after getting the values for coordinates of the point D, E, F, we find the area of triangle DEF. So for this we take D as a midpoint, it is already given, so we write down here, since D is midpoint of side AB, D is midpoint of side AB, therefore by midpoint formula, so we know the midpoint formula here, therefore coordinates of point D is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, so 0 plus 2 upon 2 comma minus 1 plus 1 upon 2, so that is equal to 0 plus 2 is 2 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 1 is 0 by 2, so that is equal to 2 by 2 get cancelled, so 1 here and 0 by 2 is 0, so coordinates of point D we get here as 1 comma 0. Similarly we find the coordinate of point E and F. So for this we write down, since E is the midpoint, of side AC, therefore coordinates of the point E is equal to, again A is having 0 minus 1 and C is having 0 comma 3, so x1 plus x2 by 2 is 0 plus 0 by 2, so 0 plus 0 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 3 by 2, so is equal to 0 plus 0 is 0 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 3 is 2 upon 2, so that is equal to 0 by 2 is 0, so here we get 0 comma 1, 2 by 2 is 1, so these are the coordinates of the point E, so we write down in the left hand side what we have find out here, that is equal to 0 comma 1. Now similarly we go for the point F, therefore since F is the midpoint of side BC from the figure, therefore coordinates of the point F is equal to, so again by midpoint formula, B is having coordinate 2 comma 1 and C is having coordinate 0 comma 3, so 2 plus 0 by 2 comma 1 plus 3 by 2, so here we get 2 plus 0 is 2 by 2, comma 1 plus 3 is 4 by 2. So 2 by 2 is 1, comma 4 by 2 is 2. So these are the coordinates of point F. Now we find out all the coordinates of the point midpoint. So we find out area of triangle DEF, that is equal to having vertices D is 1 comma 0, E we have find out is having coordinate 0 comma 1, and F is having coordinate 1 comma 2. So area of triangle DEF is equal to half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So that is equal to half into x1 is 1 here into y2 is 1 minus y3 is 2 plus x2 is 0 into y3 is 2 minus y1 is 0 plus x3 is 1 into y1 is 0 minus y2 is 1. Bracket complete. So that is equal to, now solve the bracket, half into bracket 1 into 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So 1 into minus 1 plus 0 into whole bracket is 0. So just write down 0 here, plus 1 into 0 minus 1 is again minus 1. So bracket complete, we get 1 by 2 into 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 plus again 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So now 1 by 2 into minus 1 in plus minus 1 is minus 2. So half into minus 2, that is equal to minus 1. So again here we get negative sign. So we put this in modulus sign. So that because area of triangle can be never be negative, so we substitute this in modulus sign. So half into whole formula can be put inside the modulus sign. So minus 1 becomes plus 1. So we write down area of triangle DEF is equal to plus 1 square units, that is 1 square units. So now the final step is that we have to take ratio of their areas. So a ratio of the area of triangle formed by midpoint to the area of triangle ABC. So we have to take this, therefore we write down ratio is equal to area of triangle DEF upon area of triangle ABC. Now we substitute values here, so we get the ratio. So ratio is equal to DEF is having value 1 upon ABC is having value 4. So 1 by 4. So ratio is 1:4 here. So we write down ratio is equal to 1:4. So this is the final answer. So the next question is question number 4. Find the area of quadrilateral whose vertices taken in order are -4, -2, 3, -5, 3, -2 and 2, 3. So in this question we have to find the area of quadrilateral. So we have to draw the quadrilateral and divide it into two triangles. So suppose this is a quadrilateral, we name it as A, B, C and D. Now A is having vertices -4, -2. Suppose B, we assign vertices -3, -5. C is having coordinate 3, -2 and D is having coordinate 2, 3. Now we draw one of the diagonal. We join 2, corners of a quadrilateral so that it divided into two triangles, because beside doing this we cannot find area of quadrilateral. So we know the area of triangle, so we divide the quadrilateral into two triangles, and now we find out the areas of separately of these two triangles, and then we add these areas, so we get the area of whole quadrilateral. So here we draw one of the diagonal BD. We also can draw another diagonal AC. So it must have to be divided into 2. So let A of -4 -2, B of 3 -3 -5, C of 3 -2, and D of 2 3 are the vertices of quadrilateral ABCD. So this is the quadrilateral. So area of triangle, area of quadrilateral ABCD, what we have to do, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD, because this quadrilateral is divided into two parts of two triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle BCD. Now we find out area of triangle ABD. Give this equation number 1. So area of triangle ABD, if we know the coordinate, we can use the formula half into, area of triangle is half into, we use this formula for finding out the area of triangle, that is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So we know this formula, we can directly use. So this is equal to half into, now we have to substitute x1 x2 x3 and y1 y2 y3. So A is -4 -2, we consider it as x1 y1. B is -3 -5, so consider it as x2 y2, and D is having coordinate 2 3, so write down here D of 2 3, that is x3 y3. So we substitute all these value in above. So x1 is -4 here, so -4 into y2 is -5 minus y3 is 3, so -5 minus 3 plus x2 is -3, in bracket y3 is 3 minus y1 is -2, so this negative and -2 it becomes +2. So 3 plus 2 plus x3 is 2 into y1 minus y2, y1 is -2 minus y2 is again -5, so it becomes +5. So bracket complete here, that is equal to half into bracket -4 into -5 minus 3 is -8 plus -3 into 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 into -2 plus 5 is 3, because minus plus minus, so 5 minus 2 3, bigger number sign is positive. So that is equal to half into bracket minus into minus plus, 4 8s are 32, so it is 32 minus 3 into 5 minus 15 and plus minus -15 plus 2 3s are 6, so bracket complete. So that is equal to 1/2 into, now add and subtract the terms, so 32 minus 32 plus 6 is 38, 38 minus 15, that is 23. So that is equal to 23/2 square units. So this is the area of triangle ABD. So we get now the value of area of triangle ABD, that is 23/2 square unit. Now from equation 1 we have to calculate area of triangle BCD. So area of triangle BCD is equal to, we use the same formula, x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the area of formula for area of triangle, that is equal to, now B is having coordinate. So B is having coordinate -3 comma -5. C is having 3 comma -2, and D is having coordinate 2 comma 3. So half into, now substitute values, x1 is -3 into y2 is -2 minus 3 plus x2 is 3 into y3 is 3 plus 5 plus x3 is 2 into -5 plus 2 bracket complete equal to half into -3 into -2 minus 3 is -5 plus 3 into 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 2 into -5 plus 2 is -3 bracket complete. So that is equal to half into -3 into -5 plus 15 plus 3 8 are 24 minus 2 3 are -6. 2 into -3 is -6. So half into 15 plus 24 is 39 minus 6. So that is equal to 39 minus 6 is 33 upon 2. So this is the area of triangle. This is the value for area of triangle BCD, that is equal to 33 by 2 square units. Now we have to substitute all these value in equation 1. Therefore we write down here, put in 1, we get area of quadrilateral ABCD. So area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABD. We have the value, that is 23 by 2. So we substitute here 23 by 2. Area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD. This is equation 1. Now we have to substitute values that we have already find out. So area of triangle ABD is 23 by 2 plus area of triangle BCD is 33 by 2. So common denominator is 2 here. Both have the same denominator. So we get 56 by 2. So that is 28 square units. So this is the value for area of quadrilateral. So area have always a unit square, and since we don't know the unit, so we have to write down whether it is meter or centimeter. So we have to write down square unit. So area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 28 square units. So this is the final answer. Now question 5. You have studied in class 9 that a median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas. Verify this result for vertices A of 4, -6, B of 3, -2, C of 5, 2, so we so consider triangle ABC and assign the coordinates to here. A is having 4 -6, B is having 3 -2, and C is having 5, 2. Now we have to draw a median in this triangle. So we can draw any of the median either from vertex A, B or C. So here I draw a median from vertex A. So it is named as AD. So AD is median. So we know that if a median divides the triangle into two equal areas, and obviously this median having the point D divides side BC into equal parts. So we have to use this property, since AD is median of triangle ABC. So since AD is median, so we can now tell that D is the midpoint. So we write down here D is the midpoint of side BC. because median divides the opposite sides into equal parts. So D is the midpoint. So by the midpoint formula we can find out the coordinates of point D, because beside that we can't find out the area of triangle ABD and area of triangle ACD. So for this purpose we have to just first find out the coordinates of point D, and after that we can show the area of triangle equal. So by midpoint formula, coordinates of the point D is equal to, so we know the midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So 3 plus 5 by 2, we write down here 3 plus 5 by 2 comma minus 2 plus 2 upon 2. So that is equal to 3 plus 5 is 8 by 2 comma minus 2 plus 2 is 0 by 2. So that is equal to, we get the coordinates of the point D is equal to 8 by 2 is 4 comma 0 by 2 is 0. So 4 comma 0 are the coordinates of the point D. Now we have the coordinates of the point D. So the next step is to find the areas of two triangles formed by the median. So observe the triangle ABC. So now we have all the three vertices having coordinates. So ABD, we first find out the area of triangle ABD by the formula of half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the formula, we already know about it. Now A is having vertices coordinate 4 comma 6, 4 comma minus 6, B is 3 comma minus 2 and C is 4 comma 0, D is 4 comma 0. Not C, it is D. Half into, now substitute value, 4 into y2 is minus 2 minus y3 is 0. So minus 0, minus 2 minus 0 plus x2 is 3 into y3 is 0 minus y1, but it becomes plus 6. So plus x3 is 4 into y1 is minus 6 minus y2, so it is minus 2, so minus minus become again plus here. So plus 2, bracket complete. So that is equal to half into 4 into minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2 plus 3 into 0 plus 6 is 6 plus 4 into minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. So that is equal to half into bracket 4 into minus 2 minus 8 plus 3 6 are 18 and 4 into minus 4 minus 16 plus minus minus 16. So that is equal to half into, so minus 8 plus 18 is 10 and 10 minus 6 is minus 6 here. So we write down here minus 6. Now half into minus 6 we get negative 3 here. Now area of triangle can't be never negative, so we have to put here modulus sign. So just in area of triangle we have to put here modulus sign, because area of triangle can never be negative and modulus of any value becomes positive. It may be either negative or positive, so modulus of negative is also positive. We have to just put the modulus sign, so that area of triangle of minus 3 become plus 3 square unit. So we get the area of triangle ABD. This is the value for area of triangle ABD, that is equal to 3 square unit. Now the second triangle is triangle ACD or ADC. So we find the area. So area of triangle ACD is equal to, similarly we have to use the same formula. So for this write down coordinates here. So D is having 4 comma 0, so A is having 4 comma minus 6 and C is having 5 comma 2. A is having 4 comma minus 6. So half into 4 into 2 minus 0 plus I am directly substituting values. So 5 into x2 is 5 into y3 minus y1. So 0 plus 6 plus x3 is 0, x3 is 4 into bracket minus 6 plus 2. So that is equal to, we also put this in modulus sign because we may get a negative value. So to avoid this, use modulus sign. So inside the mod, half into 4 inside the bracket, 4 into 2, 2 minus 0 is 2, plus 5 into 6 plus 4 into minus 4. Now just check whether we are going right. So into 2 minus 0 plus 5 into 0 plus 6 plus x3 is 4 into y1 minus y2. So y1 is minus 6 minus y2 is there. So it becomes, instead of plus 2 we have to write down minus 2 here. So in the last bracket we have to write down minus 2. So plus 4 into minus 6 minus 2. So minus 6 to minus 2 is minus 8. So that is equal to, inside the modulus, half into 4 to the 8 plus 5 6 the 30 minus 32. Bracket complete, mod complete. So that is equal to half into, so 30 minus 32 is minus 2 plus 8 is 6. So half into 6 is 3. So mod of 3 is 3 square units. So this is the value for area of triangle BACD. So we get 3 square unit. Now we give area of triangle ABD is equal to 3 square unit as equation 1 and area of triangle ACD as equation 2 here. So from equation 1 and 2, from equations 1 and 2, what we get? We get the same values. So area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD and both is having same value, that is 3 square units. So hence it is verified that median divides triangle into equal areas. So student, this is all about for NCERT exercise 7.3 of coordinate geometry. So thanks for watching my video.